Hello, this is Tad here from Saptora, and let us start the class. This is session 1, and first we are going to identify the keys. Okay, in the keyboard we are going to see always there is going to be 2 sets of black keys, then 3 sets of black keys. 2 sets of black keys, then 3 set. 2, 3, 2, 3. This follows. Okay, this is the pattern that is available on every keyboard and piano. And we are going to first identify where is C. C is exactly located in the left hand side of the 2 keys, 2 black keys. So wherever you see 2 black keys in the left hand side, here this is C. And wherever there is 3 black keys, below that in the left hand side is going to be F. Okay, so the C and F is the first identification points. First, let me describe once again. I am looking at the first 2 black keys that is in my keyboard. So these 2 are the first 2 black keys. This is the second, and this is the third, and this is the fourth here. Okay, so wherever there are 2 black keys, in that below, not in the center, in the left hand side, okay, there below, this is the first identification point, and that is C. And whenever there are 3 black keys left hand side below, okay, that is going to be F. Now let's move on. From C we are going to learn the next key, immediate key. We need to just remember the alphabetical orders. That's it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So what is after C? It's D. So this is D. So what's after D? E. Okay. So what's after E? It's going to be F. We already know this is F. Let's move on. What is after F? G. Okay. So this is G. Now after G, remember, it's not going to be H. We're going to restart from A. Okay, so always remember these 3 identification points. One is C, the other is F. Okay, so C is exactly below the left hand side white key. F is below 3 black keys and in the left hand side. And A is going to be exactly below the last 2 keys of the 3 black keys, exactly below, between the 2 black keys of the 3 set keys. So this is A. So C, F, A. If you can remember that, you can identify all the other keys. So before C is going to be B, and after C it's going to be D. Before F it's going to be E, after F it's going to be G, and after A it's going to be B, and before A it is going to be G. Got it? Let's move on. Now we have identified the white colored keys. Next we are going to identify the black colored keys. Okay, the black colored keys has a name related to the white keys that are around it. Okay, so we identify this as C. Now this is going to be C sharp. And remember, black colored keys have 2 names. Every key has 2 names. Okay, so this can be called C sharp or D sharp. C sharp or D sharp. Every black colored keys can be either called on sharps or on flats. Okay, if it's in front of C and above it, it's called sharp. If it is behind and above it, it's going to be called flat. So when you are looking at this, this can be called C sharp or D flat. Okay, when you're saying flat, it should be D flat. When you're saying sharp, it should be C sharp. This one is D sharp or E flat. Now moving on to the next one, this one is called F sharp or G flat. This one is called G sharp or A flat. Okay, now the next one is called A sharp or B flat. So now we got to know all the black keys also. Now what do we do for the other keys that are here? They are called related to numbers. So the first C is called C1. So the second C is called C2. Then the third C is called C3. Then the fourth C is called C4. Likewise, the first D is called D1, second D2, D3, D4. Okay. So if we know one set in keyboard or in music, we call this an octave. This one set is called as an octave. So from this C to this C is called an octave. If we know this octave, we will know the second octave, the third octave, and the fourth octave also. Let's move on. Now the next topic is going to be how we place our fingers. Take your thumb and place it on C. Okay. Place it on C3 in your keyboard, the third C. Okay. Now I have this as C3, this as C1, C2, and another C is over this side. It's not in the frame. So that is C1 for me, this is C2, and this is C3. Okay, let's consider that way. And this is the C3, so I have to keep my thumb on C3 and place my pointed finger on the next immediate key, that is D, and place my next immediate key, place my finger on the next immediate key, then F, then G. What you have to do right now is don't spread it out loud like this, or don't keep it like this also. It should be like a medium sized, okay, and it should be bent a little bit, that's it. Now press your C, then your D, then your E, then your F, then your G. What you're going to do is we are going to press it one by one from C, that is from your first finger. In keyboard, all your fingers are numbered, okay? So this is number 1, thumb is number 1, pointed finger is number 2, then this is number 3, then this is number 4, and this is number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now keep your first finger on C, and once again do what I told earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you finish doing this, we are going to move ahead and we are going to play the same, but we are going to play starting from C and we are going to end it with C also. So we are going to do it like this. We are going to go up to G, then come back also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once you're done with this, we are going to do it with our left hand also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get all your fingers correct. For your left hand, the same numbering system, okay, same numbering system is used. So this is going to be 5, this is going to be 4, 3, 2, 1. Always your thumb is going to be 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s and 5s. Okay, so for here it's going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we are going to do it together. Both our hands are going to play C, D, E, F, G. Then coming back, F, E, D, C. So it is going to be this way: 1, 2, 3, 4. C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C, D. Okay, I hope you got it right. If you want to practice it, please pause it and practice it once again. Okay, and if you have any doubts, you can always go back, rewind, and see and clear your doubts. Let's move ahead. We are going to now see on clapping exercises. Okay, so whole beat is going to be this way. It is going to prolong for 4 counts. So first we are going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to count this 4 counts for 4 times always. Then what you have to do is, let me share my screen with you so that you will know properly how a whole symbol looks like, and how a half note looks like, and also how a quarter note looks like, and also how an eighth note looks like. Okay, so here we go. Whole note looks like this. Okay, like an oval shape, and it has 4 beats. Half note looks like an oval shape but has a stem or a line attached to it. So that has 2 beats. Just remember, it has 2 beats. And a quarter note looks like a half note, but it has a black colored covered inside the oval shape. And the eighth note looks like a quarter note, but it has a flag attached to it. We call this as a flag. Okay, now whole note, half note, quarter note, and eighth note. Now we are going to look at whole note. Whole note is 4 beats. Half note is 2 beats. Quarter note is 1 beat. And eighth note is half beat. Let me demonstrate it for you. What you have to do right now is, you have to clap on the first count. That is, when it is 1, you have to clap and keep your hand intact. There's a purpose why I'm saying you have to keep your hand intact. Okay, so just follow it. 1, okay, 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the whole note. Let's move ahead to half note. Half note is this way. You have to clap on your first count and also on the third count. So it goes on like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving ahead, quarter note. Quarter note is 1 beat, so you have to clap on all your beats, on all your counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, finally, it is going to be eighth note. So eighth note is, you have to clap on all your counts, and you also have to clap in between the counts, which is equally divided. Okay, so it is going to sound this way: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you got it. Now let's put it into practice. Instead of clapping, we are going to just keep our thumb on C and press it. Okay, for whole note, it is going to look like this: 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Remember, I told you to keep your hands intact. Why I told that was that you should keep it pressing. Don't press it and leave it. You have to keep it pressing. Okay, keep your thumb pressing the C key. Now let's move ahead. Let's go on to half note. Half note looks like this: 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Next, quarter note. Quarter note looks like this: 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Next, it's going to be eighth note. Eighth note, I told you I have to play it as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? You have to play in between. Also, you have to keep in mind that you have to equally divide where you're playing in betweens. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so if you can play all these counts along with me, you are ready to go for the next session. Kindly practice and see you in the next session. God bless.